At 10 tonight, public schools call it a win, but some parents say it's the beginning of their next fight.
WDRB's Katrina Nickel explains the Kentucky Supreme Court decision striking down the school choice law. Katrina?
The law would have let donors receive a tax credit for supporting private school tuition, bringing costs down for families who otherwise couldn't afford it. But in a unanimous decision, the court said the law violates Kentucky's Constitution.
We need more competition.
Misty Glenn, a mother and former JCPS school board candidate, sends her son to private school because of bullying problems she says her son faced in public school. She believes Thursday's Kentucky Supreme Court decision limits education options for families.
You can go to JCPS, or you can figure out how you're going to pay the $16,000 to $20,000 that it costs per year to send your child to a private school.
Glenn thinks families could have benefited from a tax credit towards private school tuition. The state would have set $25 million aside during the law's first year and would have granted tax credits in return for donations to education opportunity accounts.
Public dollars can only go to public schools, period.
Governor Andy Beshear and public school districts call the ruling a win. In a statement, the Commonwealth's largest school district, JCPS, said supporters of public education should be pleased, and that the unconstitutional law would siphon away tax dollars from students who need the most support.
We can't send public dollars directly or indirectly to private or charter schools, nor should anyone try.
Groups opposed to the ruling say the judge's decision favors the education system instead of favoring families.
Are we going to say that the child for which the system isn't working, that we're not going to do anything for them just so we can protect the system? Again, this has to be about the needs of students, not protecting the system.
Right now, opponents are digesting the ruling, but say they will keep pushing for school choice in the future.
We have done a disservice to our families by not allowing them to have true school choice and an option.
To reverse the Supreme Court decision, it would take a statewide ballot vote on a constitutional amendment to bring it back up for discussion. With photojournalist Emily Evans, Katrina Nickel, WDRB News.
Katrina,